Hi, I'm Ben Brassa, principal of Oconto Elementary School. Each year, we have questions come up regarding AM drop-off and PM pickup for our students. So I just wanted to go over that right now. Here you see on the map, we have Scherer Ave going up and down here, and then Doran Street is running across the bottom of the screen. For AM drop-off for 3K, 4K, and late arrivals, and we consider anyone after 8 late. So that's our little phrase to help you remember. If it's after 8, you're late. So we want our 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, and late students to come in through the front. And so what we ask parents to do is come in off of Scherer, enter through the first driveway here, the one that's closest to the water tower, pull into the parking lot, and you can park in our parking lot, and then walk your student in. We ask that 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds be walked in by an adult, so we can have a direct exchange between a parent or guardian and the teachers. That way we know that the 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds are exactly where they're supposed to be. And we need our late arrivals to come in with a guardian so we can know why they're late, because we cannot take a student's word for it. We need a parental excuse when a child is late for school. Once that's done, the parent can then exit through the driveway here, exiting back to Scherer Ave. What we do not want parents doing is pulling in through the front and then pulling along the fire lane. This runs along the building and is only for emergency vehicles and our buses. And what we have in the past is we have parents parking here to try to do a drop-off, and that causes the buses to have to drive around the person's car, causing a very dangerous situation for our students. For any parents that do this, we will give a warning the first time. And if you do not heed our warning and continue to park along the fire lane, eventually we do call the police and have them get involved, because safety for our students is number one. So that is for 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, and late arrivals. Enter from Scherer, park here, drop your kid off, exit Scherer. For all the other students in our building, so kindergarten through 4th grade, they're going to be entering right here, by the blacktop and playground area. So what we'd like parents to do is along Doran Street, you can enter through here and come around along this curb, or you can enter right here and go along this curb. Now there's a sidewalk that extends through this entire area. This white portion here is a sidewalk, so students have quite a bit of area that they can walk on without actually having to step foot into the parking lot or the driveways, and that keeps them very, very safe. If you do need to park, particularly for pickup, if you want to park and pick your kid up, we do ask that you use the parking lots here and here, so that we can so that we're not having running vehicles or vehicles left unattended next to the school building. And definitely we don't want any parents entering through Doran Street entrance and going up towards the fire lane by any means. And we don't want parents driving on this path heading towards the blacktop or playground. There'll be a lot of students around there in AM and PM, and that definitely creates a dangerous situation. The procedure for pickup and drop-off are the exact same. So 3K and 4K will do their pickups here. When parents come to get their kids, they'll come and actually get the kids one-on-one. You'll pick the kid up from their teacher directly right here. And then this is the area where kindergarten will let out onto the sidewalk here, to be picked up by their parents. 1st and 2nd grade will usually exit through this door, and 3rd and 4th will exit through this area. 3rd and 4th graders are old enough they can walk around and then meet the parents back here. And also want to note that in the mornings, the playground area is only supervised starting at 7:45. So we'll have adults out there from 7:45 to 8:02. We cannot promise that the area will be supervised between 7:30 and 7:45. So please do not drop your child off before 7:45. And then at the end of the day, when we're doing pickups, kindergarten through 4th grade, we end school at 3:10. And so the teachers and students will come out to this area, and by about 3:20, 3:25, once we see that most parents are gone, if we have students remaining, what we'll typically do is take them to the main office, where we'll make some calls home and try to figure out how to get that student home. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call our office or email me here. My email is at the bottom of the screen. Thank you very much.